I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
You're chasing the truth with my man, Shawn G.
Hey, happy Wednesday, folks. What's going on? Who in the world we got in the house tonight? Hazes. Let's see. Catalyst, a.k.a. Sue. Sue from down under in Australia. Sheldon. Oh, Lord. I got Mike. Lorna. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Sugar Birches. And we got, Mr. Truth himself. Holy cow. Got a show for you tonight. I got a bunch of UFO, mostly ghost stuff tonight to share with you. Plus, open lines. Hold on just a second. We get we'll do the lower third here. There we go. Get that thing going on here. First up, let's go ahead and say the usual prayer. And here we go. Father God, I come before you and ask that I can be allowed in your presence one more time. I humbly ask our Lord Jesus Christ that if it be in your accordance with your holy will, that all curses, evil, demonic involvement, and or attacks being sent against me, my listeners, those that participate in this show, be blocked and be sent back from whence it came. Father God, please bless the following folks: Amy and her parents, Corbin and family, Becky and family, Keith and family, Jean and family, Joanne, Merlin's niece, Shell and Aiden, Laura and her family, Julie and Jeff, Justin Walker, Sharon, Guy, Brenda, Julie S., Aaron and Erica, AJK, Claire Ellis, Dahl, Stimulate, Jack and his children, Juanita Hicks, Kim, Amy, Beth Kurt and their father, Wes and his dad, T. Willis and Aaron, Daryl Pratt, Jose Ramirez, Julie Wheeler, Marquetta Jones and her family, Holly, Sharon Arms, Kevin, Hugo Nagy, Hannah B., and anyone that has unspoken prayers or needs. Father God, please bless those folks the only way that your holy will sees fit. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. All right. Hey, what is going on there? Casual GNA, what's going on with you? Greg, who else is in here? Let me see what I've got here. Just a second. Let me go for the participants. I think you got Crystal's in here. I saw you sneak in, Crystal. And then we got War Criminal. There you are. Oh, holy cow. Let me get this. Blessed to see y'all here. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of people that have, give them a blue little wrenchy here and there. And there's Mike. Mike, I need to add you as a moderator as well. There you go, brother. If you don't want the blue wrench, not everybody's going to get a blue wrench. If you're just dropping in for the first time, and I hadn't recognized you in there, but just once or twice here and there, you might not get a wrench for a while. So I reward people that come in and, frequent to show with a blue wrench. Give them thanks for that. It doesn't cost me anything. Don't cost you anything other than just showing up and participating. But let's see. What do we got tonight? I'm going to start off with a bunch of conspiracy theory stuff, which we kind of led with that the last time. Oh, Lord. Have you seen all the fires and train derailments across the great United States, plus the crazy crap's going across we got that one thing where you had 4 people that went across the border into Mexico for some sort of procedure, I think. 2 are dead and 2 are still kidnapped, I think, last time I looked. But Lord have mercy. What is going on with that there? All right, next up, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to my Twitter feed. I follow an account called Raw's Alerts. And if you are a Twitter person, if you're a Twitter, twit like I am over there. I've been over there since 2016, believe it or not. I'm going to tell you, this account is on the ball when it comes to new news, right on the, they're hours ahead of some of the fascinating stuff that you don't see on mainstream media. And this definitely is not a mainstream media account. But let's see, we got a large fire breaks out at a multi-story oil rig with hazardous materials burning down in Mobile, Alabama. Currently, multiple firefighters is trying to accomplish putting that out. Let's see if there's any updates. Doesn't look like there's like an update or anything with that, but let's check this out. Now you can obviously see there's some smoke there, but yeah, it's always around water. Why the heck is it always around water? That's the crazy thing about it. Rescue squad, you name it, is oh, look at that. Looks like my delay's not that bad over on tonight. I am live over on Facebook on my personal page, plus I'm live over on YouTube. Lisa Ray, good to see you there, huh? And you can follow him or the account Raw's Alerts on Twitter and over on I forgot what that is. the one with the little kite thing on there. But I follow them on both places. That's the interesting thing. And the next one up, let's see. Let's go. If that wasn't good enough for you, another train derailment today. And I woke up saying, okay, wonder what's going to happen. Another train derailment happened earlier today. Multiple people injured following a cargo train derailment over in Sandstone, West Virginia. This is about 130 miles from where my little butt's parked. Multiple injuries, crews on scene to the side of a train derailment in Sandstone, West Virginia after a train derailed, causing 3 train workers to be injured. Accident sent at least 1 locomotive and 1 fuel tank into the New River. Now, if you know the New River, that's one of the few rivers on the face of this planet that runs backwards. Instead of running from north to south, this one runs from south to north. But we got that in the river, a fuel tanker in the river. So, holy cow. And here's some... I know a lot of people kind of like these up close and personal things. Look at that, right there. Do you see that? Looks like that just snapped in two. Look at that son of a gun right there. That is amazing stuff right there. And there's a locomotive. Looks like it's hot on the fire stuff right there. And there's fire too. All kinds of stuff. Now that was just today. Yesterday. Let's see. Let's go here. Yesterday we had about the same thing. And Verdigris, probably butchered that name. We had another locomotive derailed there yesterday. Let's restart this thing right here. I can honestly tell you, this audio, I've seen the same, I don't know what come of this, but I've seen two of the same exact video with both, with audio superimposed on it. And this one in particular has like music playing in the background with like a ding, 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 ding. I don't know what was on that. I think that was not the real audio. The real audio actually has two people talking about like, oh, that just happened kind of stuff. But watch this thing. Now, why is it that there's a tanker? There's a big tanker right there. I don't know if it's got any liquid or anything in it, gas or what have you, but it just popped off right there saying, hey, I want to show this thing off. Okay, so you heard that tanker right there. Same tanker that just went by on the other side. Why was the other video didn't have that level of noise in it? Kind of weird, but dude
disconnected from the train.
I would have said a little bit more harsh words than that, a lot louder. So, the next thing up, breaking news. This was from yesterday, March 7th. 2 planes have collided and crashed in a lake down in Winter Haven, Florida. Of course, what did the first thing come out of my mouth when I said this? Like, wow. I wonder how much fuel was on board either of those planes and where's the slicks and stuff. I think there's like a slick right there coming off that one wing. But there you go. Let's see. Lisa Race thinks there's thinks someone's messing with tracks to cause problems. I think there is a problem. There's almost absolutely not. How could you sit there and say, well, there's hundreds, if not 1,000, train derailments in the United States per year. I've seen that pitched out so many freaking times. It's like, okay, why is it with like the last 3 I just showed you? Tankers involved in the water, near the water, that kind of stuff. Why? And then we got this one fellow that was a terrifying video. Man attacks flight attendant and attempts to open emergency door on a United Airlines flight. Just to show you how crazy this world is. And of course, they got dog pile on the crazy guy there, whoever that is. And then the day before, you had emergency crews on scene for an explosion at a chemical plant up in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio, folks. Now, I know that Truth and Bass announced that on their show the other night. And then here is another one at Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's see. Firefighters battling a huge metal scrapyard fire. Now, I don't know about you, but I know metal can catch fire. Just like just about anything else. Even diamonds can catch fire. But in a scrapyard, metal scrapyard, okay. There's got to be a lot of toxic fumes there. Same day, firefighters battling massive fire at Hampton University, and multiple people reported trapped inside. Here, it looks like it's right on the beach of... Why is it right next to water? There's a little marina there. Hampton, Virginia. And a heck of a lot of smoke there. Let's see. Then, same thing. Rochester, New York. One person killed, multiple injured. Upstate concert stampede. And let's see. Anything else? And there was some crazy thing that was going on. Massive police response. Protesters clash in Atlanta on the 5th. Then you had another fire outbreak. I think it was along with Molotov cocktails and stuff from that protest or whatever they were protesting. Hard to tell. When they start protesting, I think it kind of gets out of hand. But, peaceful protesting, folks. Peaceful protesting, without a doubt. Stop sharing that thing. So, how you guys doing? What do you think? Is all this stuff just, this is still the cold end of winter. We're getting in, first day of spring is pretty close. I think it's this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, but it's still chilly. Are we just having a preview for something that's right around the corner? Maybe, I don't know. Scarborough, what's going on? Sasquatch Station is in the house. So, tonight I've got, if you want to call it 931-994-6917, you're more than welcome to do that. Let's see. Just a second. What the heck? Add source. Invite guest. That's what I'm looking for. Let's invite guest if you want to be a part of the show. Tonight I'm going to probably stick to just grab that stream link there for the restream. And it's just like anything else that has to do with StreamYard. Almost exactly. Well, it's just exactly. You just have to give the same permissions and stuff. And it'll look almost like it, but I think it's more robust than the camera. Somebody asked me if I had a new camera. Nope. It's just different software. Different stuff I'm sitting here doing right now with this thing. So, we'll journey through the gates of the paranormal. What's up with y'all? Bacon ghosts. So tonight, I've got a couple of dozen things. If you saw the poster, or I guess the poster, saw the poster that I did for the show, you saw something that looked like a ghost going across a neighborhood. Got that video queued up for you guys. And I wanted to show that with you. Share it with you. Not show it with you, share it with you. Show, hide that one. Let's get that out of the way so you guys can see this. So here we go. I don't know if this has got any audio with it, but we'll give her a shot. But if you look over here, there's something that flies up, or ran across the street, flies up into the tree there, which is kind of crazy. And then something comes out of the other house and then flies across to the carport where the truck is. And it kind of gets in there and magnifies this, whatever that is. And I have no clue what that is. Now, could this all be just some elaborate trickster, digital, whatever? Heck yeah. If you ain't seen the AI stuff that I've seen, I'm going to leave this on loop right here while I'm sitting here talking about it. But, there you go. So what do you guys think about this? This particular video with whatever that is that's walking. Looks like it's walking, maybe floating across the street, and then, kind of flies up the tree there. Weird. I don't know. Can't post messages from some channels. Okay. I don't care. Close. Floating garbage bags. I thought I hit play on that. What the heck? Why did it stop? I hit loop. Some gun. There's a thing called loop that I hit, and there it is. There's loop. So while I'm sitting here playing with it. Very cool video. Whatever it is, it could be without a doubt. Did you send? No, let me check her truth. Hold on just a second. Let me open my messenger here. What is going on with that? Well, I'm going to have to stop my messenger real quick. Make it quit. Give me just a second. Let's see. Messenger. Force quit my messenger. And then we'll go over here. Force quit that one. Free up some resources. And then start the messenger back up. I'm looking to see what's going on with you there. All right. Send an attachment. I sent an attachment. Oh, yeah. The other night I shared with you guys, which I'm going to open this thing up. Let me grab this. Copy link. About a moon and something popping out of the moon. And I've actually got JZ Tur J on TikTok. I've got that link there. What is this? I believe you did if it's named Evil. If that's it, or truth. I don't know. What do you guys think this is right here that I'm sharing with you right now? Is that a ghost, or one ghost, or is it just all interesting video editing that went wild and just said, hey, I want to produce something that's clickbait, more or less. And, all right, I got that going on. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got it. Let me grab that. Let me hit pause on this particular one. I've got it. Sure did. Okay, give me just a second. And then we'll bring this up here. Paste and go. Excuse me. I've had some heartburn, folks. I mean, terrible heartburn. Had about 3 days worth of let go, and then today it just come right back. But right now I'm doing all right. That's the cool thing about it. Let's go ahead and stop at this, share this, and then we're going to go over here and bring this up. Yeah, there we go. All right. I don't know what's going on here.
Is this a fact? Or is this fiction?
What the heck is that? Did I see the face right there? Steve Knievel 1 is the TikToker. Let me grab this link and send it to you guys so you can, if you want to see it yourself. Here it is. Well, obviously the audio is not doing a daggum thing for me. Hit that one. Reptilian summoned at ritual. Okay. Waiting for the, let's start this all over again. Let's do this. Is there a way to make this? Oh, I can't. I'd have to download it. I should have downloaded it before, but I didn't. It's creeping around. Okay, I got you. Oh, that right there it is. I see what you're talking about. This sucker right here. I see what you're talking about. This sucker right here. What in blue blazes is that? It's creeping around. Yeah, I see it. Son of a gun. That's one of the reasons you don't do with that. You don't mess around with that. That, no sir, no re. Hey, Leanna, what's going on? And if you want to grab that link I just posted under Chasing Truth Shawn G in the chat there, go right ahead. Donna, what is going on with you, Donna P? What is that? Right there it is. It almost acts like, gee whiz. That's just creeping the living snot out of me. What in blue blazes is that? Well, there you go. I don't know what to tell you with that other than that's a no bueno there. Very creepy. Let's see what else we got here. Let me run back over here. Okay, next up, if you saw over on the live stream over on Truth and Bassett Impromptu Truth, I shared a picture of the moon with something, moon creature reveal. And this was on a live feed. And then the guy that did the live feed came back and posted a little something with that. He did the enhancement of the actual screen grab of one of the, one of the moments that I think they streamed it for 40 minutes or something like that, showing this thing. It was weird, to say the least. Here we go. Let's do this. And I'll post the link to this particular thing here for you folks to follow along. Thanks, Truth, for that, whatever that reptilian was. But here we go. We'll try this out for size.
Hey guys, Jacer here. So thought I'd give you guys a different view. So a lot of you guys during our live events have been asking me if I found out what that creature or thing that we saw in the
Really?
the other day was.
Oh, okay.
Well, I cleaned them up and let me show you what I found. So this video clip was taken on our live event on February 27th, 2023. There was over 5,000 viewers watching at the same time, with a total of 77,000 viewers that night.
Now this is a live stream with this thing on the moon through a telescope at that minute, for 40 minutes. Not that it did just a pop up and appear. It was there for 40 minutes easy.
So
I saw it for about 20.
that enhances any blurry pictures and gives it a clear view. In the following frames, you're going to see that I'm going to be cleaning this up to the max. And let's see what the final rendering is. It's becoming a little bit more defined. Are the moon shadows playing tricks on us, or is it something else?
I honestly don't think that is a moon shadow causing that.
Shadows.
Hey, Bass, what's going on?
And look at this shadow casting underneath what looks like a tentacle. Now, I'm not saying this is an alien creature, but what
Stimulate,
like
go ahead and say what you think is on that screen
well,
right there.
guys, that's the final image. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.
All right, let's move this back to... Oh, come on, man.
Hey guys, Jace is.
Alright, so I'm going to turn this audio off here so you guys can see it a little bit better. And once he enhances it, I'm going to pause it. Well, shoot. Well, I guess I get to do that. A moon squid. Maybe, I don't know. A moon squid. Hadn't thought about a moon squid. That's the weird thing. No, looked like a man's. Okay. Alrighty, moon squid. I never heard, well, I don't know, but there you go. David Wilcutt's in the house there. Appreciate you popping in there. Please like and share this thing out. If you want to join in, I think let's go ahead and pop the link to, where is it? There you go. That should allow you to go in. It's just like the Restream is exactly, well, not exactly, I think it's a little bit better program, like StreamYard. It's a little bit more robust on my end than StreamYard, but there you go. And thank you, Sugar Britches. Appreciate you doing that right there. What do you guys think that is? Is that a squid? Is that a moon squid? What is that? That was one of those, what in the living blue blazes is that? Live. That's not something that this dude was doing, as a digital whatever and posting it. He was focusing in and out on the moon through his telescope live with thousands in his chat watching this at one time. It moved. It was there for 40 minutes. Stimulate. It did move. It looked like it moved. But on the other hand, what would that be? You could probably say, well, it might be something left on the moon by one of the Apollo missions. Okay, all the photographs of the Apollo missions after the fact usually have tracks coming and going all over the place around it. Was that one of the vehicles? No, I don't think it was one of those vehicles. Could be. You can argue it all you want to, but I saw this live myself. This isn't something I captured and said, well, what in the heck's going on here? I'm just telling you, whatever that is, it makes me question what are they out telling us about the moon? So the alien, if aliens are real, more likely they would look like a squid or octopus. Possibly, I guess. I don't know. I would assume that they would look at, some of them might look like us and have 4 appendages just like we have, or multiple appendages. Let your imagination go. I would definitely say that. stimulate. NASA scientists public explanation, gust of pressurized gas from a nearby crater blowing dust. That was definitely not no gas. Not no gas. That's correct. West Virginia accent on Kentucky border. Tell you the truth. I was going over. I follow or have a couple people pop up on my feeds that are from my neck of the woods, and one lady was going over little sayings. If you say these things or have heard these things, you may be from Southwest Virginia or Kentucky or Tennessee or something like that. And my favorite saying, and my late brother used to say it a lot too, but he said all kinds of crazy things. Cold as last week's taters. That was my favorite. That's one of my favorites. Cold as last week's taters. Love it to death. Lunar wave. I saw the lunar wave. I'm not exactly sure about it. I brought it. Did I bring it up Saturday night? I think I brought it up Saturday night. What you need to know. Yeah, go ahead. Grab this link if you need to know any more about what you need to know about aliens, what they look like, and what they theorize it may be. That's I assume is probably best guesstimate. I can honestly tell you, I know a lot of scientists. I know a lot of people who's got a lot of doctorates and are a heck of a lot smarter than me. And the majority of the time, they're just guessing. But it does sound familiar. One of these days, I'm going to have to do a live stream and do a question and answer on my near-death experience. I've seen some stuff in my near-death experience that might explain that. One might explain something like this. Then again, it might explain that I'm crazier than Best Bud. Oh, what are you guys drinking now? I'm drinking, I think it's medium dark roast. I got medium roast next up, and I'm about 2 bugs away from opening up my medium roast coffee bag. And I'm excited about it. I'm going to break that sucker open tomorrow for sure. Good stuff, good stuff. But you think that might, what would that be on the moon? Now, War Criminal says, I don't remember seeing anything on my ND. Okay. Well, I've talked to some people that had NDs. That, if you go to the University of Virginia, their department, there is a department that actually does collect NDE stories. And, it's a repository of all that stuff. And they got key factors and figures that, a couple of things. For near-death experiences are similar. Not all of them have it. I have most of it. And I never did see the tunnel of light. But, I don't have a fear of death. At all. I did before, but I don't have a fear of death now. I did see some of my family members in my near-death experience, but that's about it. But there you go. So what do you, I was going to make anything with a near-death experience tonight. If I'm going to go down the near-death experience route, I can do it anytime I need to or want to. It's just one of those things there. I'm a believer in God, Shawn, so I'm not saying anything, just what. Well, that's fine. Absolutely. That's all you can do. Alrighty, let's go back to the messages. Get kind of used to the layout here with the chat and posting and stuff. What's in the chat. Make it come up and workable there. I'd love to hear about it. I will. Who knows? I might get a wild hair and just break open tomorrow and do to borrow impromptu truths. show name a little bit. Impromptu near-death experience. I've done a few shows. Hours. I've talked about hours of it. Good Lord. I'm estimating I probably get about 600 pages of my near-death experience written. Yes, 600 pages. I'm not even slightly exaggerating about that. But there you go. Ivy Ramirez, there you are. And now we can start this show up. Ivy's in the house. So, moon creatures, I think there's more to the moon than they allow us to know or want us to know, depending on what your belief system is. Chris Miller. Hey, buddy. It's good talking to you last night, buddy. We had a pretty good talk last night. They locked me in the rubber room. It was cold. I'll tell you something. I, back probably about, I'm going to say 20 years ago, had a psych evaluation because I had gastric bypass, and that was one of those things that they wanted to make sure that you could handle the changes mentally of having gastric bypass. So I went in and had like an hour evaluation of talking to, I guess, a psychiatrist. But I had a clean bill of health mentally then. Do I have it now? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not at all. So, do you think the moon squid normally lives on the other side of the moon? Honestly, I don't know. Tell you the truth. Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Now, I can also tell you, I saw this live feed while this was going on. Amy, hey, good to see you, Amy. Good to see you. Let's see, I'm done with that ghost. What's next up? Let me see what we got here. Ooh. UFO time next. We'll get off the moon thing. Hold on just a second. Somebody sent me something. Aha! Well, we got Little Bigfoot on TikTok. Got Bigfoot. Keith Howell, I don't know, DC. Ooh, Revelations 4 Horsemen. All right, well, hold on just a second. Let's go ahead. Thanks, Truth, for sending that. We'll go ahead and check that out. Give me just a second. We'll pop this up. You see, for Revelation, someone captured this 12 years ago. All right. Give me just a second. We'll pop this on to share it with you. Stop sharing, and we'll get this going. This is straight from Truth here. Wait, whoa. All right. It's only 11 seconds long. Wow. Did that look like a horseman? Sure did to me. Let's see if I can grab it and pause that son of a gun. Right there it is. I'll have to download that one. That looks pretty cool. Right there. Right above the play button. Right there. That is wild. Ghost horse, Amy says. Looks like it. Hey, Shell, what's going on with you? Howdy, South Florida, y'all. Let's watch this one more time completely through. Son of a gun, that thing actually changes orientation too. Let's hit that one more time. Wow, I think that's probably. Oh, holy cow! I honestly don't know. That looks like a horseman. It certainly does look like a horseman on a horse. Certainly does, without a doubt. Here, I'll pause that. Let's see if there's anything new happening on Raw's alerts here real quick. Give you the skinny on something brand new. You never know the craziness that goes in this world. Breaking: 9 more boxes of Biden's classified documents found in Boston. Really? Seriously? 9 more boxes of Biden's classified documents found in Boston. What'd that dude do? Go through like a Walmart and say, well, I want to pick this box out and this box out and that box out. Who cares if it's classified or not? Lord have mercy upon them. That's all I can tell you. They're selling our information without a doubt. But that's just me talking out loud there. So next up, we're going to, well, let's try this other one out that Truth was good enough to share. All right, drone catches Bigfoot. Check uploader. Well, if this is one I think it is, yeah. It looks impressive. The other thing is listen to the footsteps. And this is supposedly a drone. I'm going to start it all over. Listen for the footsteps.
What is that?
Okay. You can hear footsteps, and this is a drone looking down from altitude of probably 200 feet, if not a little bit more. Do you hear the drone's engines? Right there at the end you do, but there ain't no freaking way you're going to hear anything that has to do with footsteps from a drone from that vantage point. Nope. I agree with you. That is fake. I appreciate you sharing that, but hey, you know, are there drone images and videos of something like that out in the woods that is absolutely real? Without doubt, I'm sure. I'm sure, and Men in Black or, you know, ABC people dressed up in black suits probably knocked on your door and say, hey, so-and-so, I know you got something. Or they'll just remote into your freaking computer, whether you got a Mac or, you know, Google or whatever, and take it and erase it and say, oh, well, you got too much on, we'll just drop your hard drive and suddenly it's gone. Did you see the one brown dwarf beating the crap out of a bird? Is that the one where the whatever it was on top of a pole, grabbed a hold of a bird and back and forth? It's interesting. Couldn't really say one way or other if it's real or not. It kind of, I don't know. I reserve the right to not say anything about that one. It's interesting if that is the one it is. I don't know. But next up, I've got a couple, 3 or 4 UFOs for you. Rothian, what's up with you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Stop this thing right here. Next up, I'm going to show a green UFO. Fireball, or whatever this is. I don't know. I can't remember if this is... Oh, heck. This thing ain't monetized. If I get a, hey, your monetization is going to go over to whoever owns the copyright right. Okay, why not? I'm not getting it anyway.
What's that? It's an alien. What is that actually? it's big.
That is wild. I saw this earlier today. Now, the one thing that you probably want to know, where are you getting all these UFO videos? I'll tell you something. Since Twitter became a little bit more friendlier to conservative voices and stuff, it's a lot better place to find stuff like this. I'll tell you that much. All right, let me turn the audio down, and I'm going to hit loop on this sun gun right here, right now. Is that a fireball? Is that a UFO? What the heck is that? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm still connected. Can you hear me? All right, out there. It looks like I just got disconnected shortly. Maybe my VPN decided it wanted to crap out for a second, but it's back now. Kryptonite, Stimulate says. Kryptonite. Let's see. Let me take that off. All right, here you go. Kryptonite. It's green. So something on fire that's green usually is copperish. It sure is a slow fireball. Yes, I agree. And then Catalyst says it's not a fireball. Could it be a re-entry vehicle? Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Let me get the, right here is, no, actually that's got a typo for the phone number. Here's the right phone number, 931-994-6917. Email, chasingthetruth2018@gmail.com. If you'd like to send me anything like that. Let me check my email. I ain't checked my email last hour or so. 2 hours. Just a second. Let me check my email real quick. See if I got anything going on. Oh, a bunch of Reddit posts. TikTok. Restream says, hey, in 1 hour you got a new live, whatever. Oh, that's nice. Nope. So if you want to send me an email, send it through Chasing the Truth 2018. All right, there it is. You can email the pics there or whatever you want. If you got video, you can email it. Or if you got audio in a MP3, MP4 format or something like that, I can grab a hold of it. Check the text message that you sent me, okay? Hold on just a second, Sue. Let me go check that out. Give me just a second. Did you send it to my personal number, or did you send it to Skype? Give me just a second. I didn't get it, Sue. Hold on just a second. Let me send you a text message real quick, Sue, so you can see it. There you are. Give me just a second. I'll put test on it there for you, Sue, so you can see it. I did not get you. The last thing I got from you was January 19th. All right, let's see. Chasing the Truth. Let me... Oh, yeah. I don't know. I didn't get anything from the Skype at all. Lord, I got 135 emails? I'm going to have to go through there and unsubscribe through a lot of those crazy crap. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. How in the heck did I get 135 junk emails? But there you go. Aha, yep, you got me. I see you now. Sure enough, do. Space debris. I believe you might be right. It could be space debris, thousands upon thousands of space garbage circling Earth. Remember movie Gravity? Yep, I sure do. Oh, let me see, Hannah. Did you do the show number to 931-994-6917? Let me see. Doug. Raging Cajun. He text messaged me. Let's see. Somebody text messaged me from 337 saying, did I get a picture? No, I can't get a picture through the 931 thing. You have to email me at Chasing Truth, Shawn G. Let's see. What else? I don't see anything, Hannah, from you. Let me see. Anything? Nope. I sure enough don't see it. Oh, no, I got it right here. I did get it. I just seen it. I'm reading it right now there, Hannah. Please forgive me for not seeing it until just now. Oh, God bless you there, honey. Wow. Yeah, God bless you and your family. Definitely. Gotcha. And I did say, I've been saying prayers for you too, so there you go. All right, now let's get back to what we're talking about here. Next up, let's see. I've already... Do I want to go back over that? What is this one?
Oh, bro.
Oh, what is that? UFO sighting. We'll do that here in just a second. Sue sent me something. Zoom in. Okay. Give me just a second. Sue. We'll grab Sue's image and put it on my app, and we'll send. Let's see. Paste it. I pasted it. You're supposed to. Man, what the heck's going on here? 3 days ago, but changed my camera. Video has disappeared. Add a photo library. Okay. Let's do quick look. Now this is live, folks, so give me just a second so we can get this added. And I don't want to add it to my photo library. I want to send it to. No. I tell you what. All right. Since I've got it right here, let's go here. Nope, that's not it. I don't want to share that out, though. If I share that out, it won't allow me to do that. Let's open preview. That might do it. Aha, here we go. Okay. Cancel. And let's do this one. This is from Sue. Catalyst in the chat there. Wait a minute. She sent me another one. How many of these rascals are you sending me there, hon? Zoom in. The top one is from an hour ago out in front of my house. This one is 3 days ago. But when I went to change my camera, the video, it disappeared. Here's a closer look. Okay. Was there, that looks like a... Looks like the moon. Is that the moon? There's Sue. Arlene's in the house. Appreciate you, Arlene. Is that the moon? Or is that a UFO or whatever it is? I don't know what the heck that is. I know right now it's supposed to be a full moon. BLT. What are we talking? Oh, why not? We're into food talk there. What the heck's going on here? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at there. Not the moon. Okay. She says it's not the moon. All right. Not the moon. Well, let's get in here and see what that is right there. Is that an orb UFO? What in the heck's Reddit sending me Ouija board stuff for? All right. Was that making a sound? Was it moving around or just stationary there? Check out the third picture. Okay. All right. Give me just a second. We'll get that picture up and running. Well, uno momento, por favor. We'll get this third picture up. Quick look. And preview. And we got her right there. Let me stop sharing that, sharing something else here. Here is the third picture. Well, I'm supposed to... There we go. Okay. I'm guessing this is what she's wanting us to look at. This particular, whatever this is. I agree with you. Ouija boards are definitely evil. I just got an alert from Reddit about Ouija boards, something or other. Yeah, personally, if you are crazy enough to touch a Ouija board and contact somebody on or something on the other side, good luck. That's about all I can see. What in the heck is it? That almost looks like it's got a face on that son of a gun. Zoom in on the point of light. Okay. Well, that is the point of light. Or are we talking about the light off the house facing or the... Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. Must be a little bit of a... All right. Let's pull this back up and go back up there to that particular... There she is. That's a little bit bigger. It almost looks like it's got a black halo. A swirling portal. Maybe. It does look like it's got a halo of some sort, like a black, and it almost has like a little face right there. Right on top of it. A lunar cinnamon roll. Okay. A lunar, but right here, there's a... If I was, I know it's probably freaking pareidolia, but right there's an eyeball, eye socket, and a nose right there. Right on top of that. But I don't know. That is just crazy. It shows up every night for a few hours and it changes color. What colors does it change there? Callus. AKA Sue. We're done food again. Food again. Food again, so I'm telling you. Alrighty, well, I don't know what that is, and it apparently shows up for a little while and changes colors, and it showed up for every night for a little bit, according to Miss Sue Catalyst, that was just up on the board there. That's one thing that I've said a few times on this show. When you're sitting there looking at your phone and you're outside, look up at the sky. Whether it's daylight, dark, dusk, dawn. Definitely during dusk and dawn. There's all kinds of crazy stuff that happens about right there. Right then and there. I would assume. But there you go. Alrighty. So, and she says it turns red, green, and blue. And there you are. Check email one more time. Yeah, Ouija board blamed for what? Let me see what this got me curious now. Ouija board blamed for hospitalization of 28 Colombian schoolgirls. Oh, this is from Fortean Research. So, if you want to go to Fortean Research and look that up, phantomsandmonsters.com. You probably get to there from here. phantomsandmonsters.com for sure. A big pizza pie. Man, oh man, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I've got some chicken tenders I did some shake and bake on a little while ago, and I'm going to be inhaling those in a little bit for sure. But there you go. Thanks, Sue, for those pictures of whatever it is above that house. It turns red, green, and blue. Interesting. All right. what else we got here? I got some UFO orbs. For sure. What's that? Prank? Whatever. Oh, in the world did I include that? No. Heck, I ain't looking at that thing. I think I'm going to go do a ghost. Let's do ghost. No. Here we go. This isn't exactly a ghost. This is strange animal behavior in the wild. Okay. Apparently this guy was, I would say, deer hunting. Okay. Leave it at that. Isn't that strange? This dude's out here hunting, and this thing comes up to him out of the wild, which I'm going to replay that one. And he's, obviously, he pointed a freaking gun at him. A shotgun at him. Looks like a shotgun. Strange. High strangeness for sure. He's asking for directions. Holy cow, look at that. Dinner is served. That is wild. No wonder he's a... Now, what could cause a deer to do that? The deer is looking back. Yes, the deer is looking back. And it sort of, hold on a second, let's see. Well, let's take a look-see at this thing as it's coming out of the... I'm going to slow her down. Give me just a second. I'm going to slow her down to half speed. Now, this thing is right here, coming out right in here. I'm looking back here in the back, in the tree line. And it just popped out. And it's not looking at the hunter. It's looking down the tree line. And now it's coming toward the hunter. Rothy and I, unless a deer is habitualized to you, specifically to you, not, sometimes you can probably get, like at petting zoos and stuff, deer could probably be habitualized to you. Deer are freaking skittish as all get out. Could be habituated to humans. Yes, Stacy, I agree with you. I agree with you. That's just a whole lot of strange right there. Damien Case says Bigfoot around. Could be that this thing got knocked senseless, hunted by Bigfoot or something else. Could have been. Jim says, looked like a barrel. Looked down the barrel and said, what was that? Give me just a second. No. Grab it. That's what I want to show her. I'll get you back here in just a second. Hell, he looked like the barrel and said, okay, go ahead. All right, maybe. And then Rothian. Also, more deer are using human housing in yards to protect themselves from hunters and predators. Okay. All right. Well, obviously this guy was definitely armed. And poor deer sniffed the end of the barrel, that's for sure. The deer is more afraid of some predators than people. I had to happen up once upon a time. Very creepy. I guess so. There is another doe by the tree. There is? Okay. Hold on just a second. Oh, yes, they're... Oh, yep, right there. Right here. Come on. Give me just a second. Right here. You got a good eye there, Lisa. That's all I can tell you. I did not see that. And I was looking for something. Right there. And it's looking down the tree line too. Now tell me, riddle me this. That's pretty freaking strange in my book. Now, I've been hunting plenty of times, not as much as my late brother, but that's pretty freaking strange. That's all I can tell you. But there you go. Strangeness, high strangeness for sure. All right. War criminal, yeah, the guy may have been feeling them since they were fall. Okay, yeah, maybe. Could be. I see another deer at the top just then. Okay. Yeah, it is very strange. Could it possibly happen? Yeah, obviously it did. What would cause at least 2, if not 3 deer fawn to come out of a wood line and then wind up coming up to a hunter that's hunting it? I don't know. It's definitely pixelated, that's for sure. Because that particular video is definitely pixelated. Let's see, what else we got here? No, I don't want to show any more of those. Got that one. All right, let's switch up. Shawn sent some vids on TikTok. You did? Vids on TikTok. Where's my freaking phone? Let me see what you sent. Hold on just a second. Or did you send them to my Facebook? No, you sent them to TikTok. All right, give me just a second. Mr. Chase Thompson, buddy, what is going on with you, you red-headed son of a gun? How's your kids doing? I'll check it out here in just a second. Let me run through what I've got, and then I'll jump over and see what Truth has sent. The next one, this guy, first name is Simon, and he is a security guard. And you probably have seen this. I've seen him on various platforms, not just TikTok, but this is from TikTok. But there you go. Here we go.
I swear to God, I heard a woman talking. What the fuck? Oh, no.
He's supposedly in the building alone.
Hello? Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro. Holy shit. No.
Wait. Let me look at what they highlighted this door right here. There's something looking at right there. Yeah, you can see it. Something is looking through that door pane. Wow. Okay. Right there it is. There's the face. And he's supposedly in this building alone. Fall down the stairs, yeah.
Hello? Oh my God.
It said his name. Good Lord. That'd make you shat on a turtle. Without a doubt, that'd make you shat on a turtle. Let's go back there to where... Let's do that again.
Hello? Oh my...
Get out, Sal. Oh my. Yep. Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. You're right. I would quit my job right then and there. I don't, unless I had an very expensive something another hidden in my locker that I need to get a hold of, I would just drop whatever that would belong to that job right there, and then out the door I'd run. Absolutely, without a doubt. That's that sucker right there. No way, no how. Let's see. Ghost apparition. Anyway, here is Cardiff Castle, Cardiff, Cardiff Castle, and supposedly this is a haunted castle that I'm about ready to share with you guys. You know how that is, all kinds of stone masonry around there. And I'm going to have to, let's see, let's play this. All right, forgive me, what I'm going to go ahead and do, since this is on such a small scale here, I'm going to do this so you guys can see it and try to keep it in frame. Right there it was. Hold on just a second. Let's go back here. You can see something right there at the end of the hallway, like a shadow figure. Right there.
I have to tell you now that no person
Can you see it? Because there was something just moving down there.
Well, heck yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
And I got it on camera as well. Right at the very end, there was a white thing moving. I caught it on camera.
Now you can see it right there. This is exit stage left and comes back and exit stage right. Right there it is. Would you guys stay in a haunted castle overnight? So somebody paid for your room and board and gave you like $50,000 to stay one night in a haunted castle. I mean, haunted to the hilt. Would you do it? All right, next, what I'm going to do is this one's actually a fairly decent one, even though it's at distance, what the video's showing. And I'm going to turn the thing off because who wants to hear that? There wasn't anything there. Genuine Castle, yep. Rothian, you would. Okay. Well, I can't say that I won't because hell, I live in a haunted house, but it's been ghost free for almost nigh on a year right now, so I haven't seen anything. Peekaboo Ghost. Dinah says yes with a friend. That's a no from me from Shell. Damien. That's easy from Damien. No way. Strange enough. In my life, strange enough. Sue, aka the Catalyst. No way. I probably would, but I would have to have a pretty doggone good reason to be there. I don't need to sit there and say, yeah, I want to go get my wits scared out of me or prove to me that there's ghosts and spirits and whatever walking around. There's no way. All right, there's no reason for me if I needed that. Well, if that was the reason, no way. I'd have to have a reason to be there just for that. Personally, that would be for me to go into a haunted place, not bugging on anybody that does paranormal investigations to prove that, we want to capture this or that. To prove to the rest of y'all that paranormal, supernatural exists. I'm not harking on you. I don't see any reason to doing it. Because you don't have to prove it to me. And I don't have to prove it to y'all. But I'm sitting here showing this crap to you, so there's that. I've been all over Sugar Britches, says. And then Lisa says she would if she got paid. All right, so here's the question, Lisa, and anybody else that wants to chime in. If you're on the fence, what would it take for you to stay at this particular castle or any other haunted facility or house or piece of property, outside, inside? Rothan says he has a castle. He has a prison. Heck no. Every house I lived in. Now, every place that I have ever lived in has been haunted. And it's actually pretty strange to me that the activity here has ceased. Thank God it has. I'm not asking or inviting anything to sit here and come back and bug the living crap out of me. But yep. Ghosts scare the hell out of me, the Radio Vault says. Lakea. Good to see you. God bless you there, huh? Hope that you're doing all right. But what would it take, if you could choose between a haunted castle or whatever haunted place, what would it take for you to stay there? Barring, for the folks that investigate and they want the thrill of a lifetime. What would it take for you to go there and stay the night? 10,000 in some olive. Some olive. 10,000 in some olive. Okay. All right. $10,000. That's the highest one. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. Just saying. Lots and lots of money. And then we got Hannah says, I lived in 2 houses that were awful. One, I think I brought something in by going to a haunted location. This house things have settled. That's one of the things that, I've been doing this for like 6 years plus. That's one of the things that I kind of hesitant to accept is people send me stuff. I've had people say, hey, let me send you this or let me send you that. All fine and dandy, but, no offense to anybody. What's attached to that particular item? Whether, you laid your hands on it and you're fine and dandy, you don't have anything. Oil. Olive oil. Okay, I got you. Olive oil. Why olive oil, Chase? Why olive oil? All right, so let's see. Let me go ahead. Where's that restream? Let's do your restream. I'm posting a link. Well, nope. Let me get the actual link. I think that may be. There we go. Let me copy this and paste this. There we go. If you want to join in with me live, it's just like StreamYard. Same permissions. You don't have to share out your video. But you got to share out your audio. Kind of don't need to hop on here with me. But there you go. Now, that being said, obviously this sucker, I would dare say this is probably a real apparition of some sort. Whether that's one of those Memorex hauntings, maybe. Don't know. It is certainly something. Let me see what this is first before I get going. Oh, this one is a haunted house. And I've been, let's see. Let me just say, this is haunted hospital. I got a haunted house and a haunted hospital. Up next. Let's do the haunted house. The haunted house thing here. No, I don't want to. I already shared that out. Haunted ghost apartment. All right, here we go. Let me turn this audio on. Now, I have actually followed this lady for about 2 years, 3 years on YouTube. I forgot what the name of the thing. She quit posting. She actually moved from this apartment about half a year ago, maybe a year ago now. And she doesn't speak English. This is another country. But watch right at the end. You know, all these doors open up and close. And she's done videos of her laying in her bed and something standing at her doorway in her bedroom. And she turns around. There, right there is her bedroom. And there's a shadow. And something actually peeks out of the doorway at the right at the last couple of frames here, if I remember correctly. Right. Ooh, wait a minute. That gave me the creepers right there. Son of a gun, right there it is. I don't know if you can see it, but right, it sticks itself out right there. You can see it. I got a little bit of glare of the light that's shining in my eyes right there. Let me see if I can. Yeah, right there. You can see it poke its head out. Right there, kind of saying, well, let me go scare that little lady. And if I remember correctly, she had when she moved to her new place, her new apartment, wherever this is. It's not in the United States. No way, no how. But I think it followed her, but it wasn't as dramatic as it had been in that particular video. Or at this location here. So, there you go. That, without a doubt, that, I don't know. That's just crazy stuff right there. And she goes in there and she goes and she goes into this kitchen. And you think, well, where could a person sit there and hide? And there's no way to hide other than there's a door to the outside. Right there, you can see around the corner. And she's checked that door several times on other videos that it's locked. So, crazy. But there you go, poor gal. I hope that she's all right. She hasn't posted anything to her video or her YouTube channel in quite a while. So, all right. Next thing up, let's see. Let's switch to I've got a UFO orb video, and I got a couple other videos, and then I'll hop over to where Truth shared some stuff with me over on TikTok. A lot of people saying demon. Let's see, Dinah, and then Rothian, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. What do you guys think that was? It was sticking its head around the corner. Oh, I'll call and tell about the house I lived in, but I don't know if talking about it will bring it back. I got you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I see. Somebody just popped in I hadn't talked to in a while. Let me add you.
Get your hand off the door here.
There we go.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, what's up with you? I ain't talked to you in a coon's age, buddy.
It's been a minute, ain't it?
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, man. What's up with you? Where you at right now?
We in Montgomery, Alabama.
Alabama. Oh, man. I ain't been to Alabama in forever.
Yeah. Is there an echo at all on your end?
Hold on a second. It may be on my end. Give me just a second. I'll pop this off to where... We'll do that right there. Now, should be an echo. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I don't hear the echo no more.
Yeah, that was my fault. The difference between StreamYard and here, I've got to do a little crazy manipulation with the audio, but I got figured out. I just forgot to click the right button for it. So what's going on with you? You been doing any hooting and hollering out there?
You know it, buddy. You know it. I've been out there in the woods trying to stir something up. I haven't had no luck, but I do got a dogman story from my buddy and my son here. We saw one.
Oh, okay.
Buddy. I didn't see one. I was asleep, unfortunately.
All right. What kind of story you got going on? You ready to tell it?
All right.
What's up?
Yeah. No, matter of fact, they can tell it. They're all here.
All right. Let's hear it.
All right. So we were on our way back from. We was coming back from Mobile, and we was cutting through some back roads going down to my dad's old place near the Chocolahatchee River on Highway 2. As soon as they turned off of Highway 2 from Poplar Springs, so I was asleep at this time, but they seen some deer were grazing, and my buddy Frankie here, he's the one that seen it. He'll tell you about what he saw. And then my son, they all saw it while I was sleeping. So, the guy that wants to see it the most didn't get to see it. I was asleep, unfortunately. But tell him what you saw, Frankie. That's Frankie. Frankie. Putting him on the spot, yo.
Oh, man. All right, Frankie, let's hear it, buddy.
Well, what I seen was a werewolf-looking type creature. On all fours, grayish in color, had a black ring around his mouth. Ears were kind of small and pointed back. Tail was about midway of his legs and kind of curled up a little bit. But he was stalking the deer across the street. And the way we were coming, the deer were on the left side and he was on the right side. And it was too big to be a dog on all fours. And the only thing I can think of is, the dog man. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the way it looked, the color of it, the way it was hunched down, getting ready to pounce across the road. And then just as we come through, I think we stopped him in mid-action as he was getting ready to pounce across the road.
And listen, I asked a pile of questions. So the one thing that struck me was when I asked him the color and to explain it, he thought for a minute. He was like, it reminded me of like battleship, like a battleship gray color.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what kind of got me. I was
battleship
like, okay.
gray.
Battleship gray. Holy cow. Was there any kind of stench to it or a different smell or anything like that?
We were going down the road. We were going down the road and the windows were rolled up, doing probably about, I'm going to say about 35, 40 mile an hour in a big semi truck. So we had a real good view on him, but I didn't stop. I wanted to. By the time I realized what I seen, it was already too late. We had already passed it and he was gone.
Wow.
Then I get woke up excitedly by my son Levi. You know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy, tell him what you thought.
Well, so it really wasn't much to it. Pretty much what Frankie said. I didn't really get a good look. I looked to my, because I'm watching on the deer, and I looked to my right, and me and Frankie are looking out the window, and I guess I got so excited, I don't really like them dog man. My dad does. He likes them dog man. I hate them, honestly. I like the Sasquatch, but I don't like them dog man. They scare me. Being honest.
Yeah.
So I looked to my right, and it was like this huge freaking thing on all fours. It was gray. I didn't really see, like, I was so excited. I just turned my head. I was like, Frankie, just yelling at him. And I was like, Frankie, is that a wolf? And Frankie was like, oh, that's not no wolf there. I said, is that a coyote? He said, that's not no coyote. And I said, what was it? He said, I don't know.
Yeah, so we had to narrow it down, buddy. I'm gonna go with the possibility of a dog man. Hopefully, I don't know.
So
you know how
where was the
disappointed I was.
sighting? What state was
It was
this
on.
in?
So this was in Florida, near the Alabama-Florida line, off of Highway 2, near the Chocolahatchee River. It was right off I believe it's called 83. And if you go down 83, that's Ponce de Leon Road. And you made that ride on the Highway 2. And Highway 2 from that Ponce de Leon area splits Highway 2 to what they call Esto, Florida. And it was at the beginning of the Highway 2, Poplar Springs, about 5 miles from the Chocolahatchee River.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah.
A whole lot of strange going on down there, that's for sure. Brown dwarfs in the house there. Look at that. But yeah, so what's been going on with you for the past month or two? I haven't heard from you in a hot minute, man.
Dude, it's been almost a year, man. You name it, man. In and out of companies, life and ups and downs. My son cut half my finger off the other day.
Okay.
Chopped
Look,
half my finger off.
Look.
I'm literally missing the whole side of my finger down to the bone.
Hold on, I got a reason. Hold on. He told me that he freaking dumped pee all over me.
Well,
he had a pee bottle.
That's not what happened.
He had a pee bottle, and I guess he put a water bottle. So I thought he put pee all over me. Water got in my freaking ears, all over my hair. I thought it was pee. So I went into this rage of fury. I couldn't even get the door open. I flung through the window because the window was down. I was so mad. So this little broom, I was just thinking of something to hit him with. So he blocked it. It was his fault. He freaking blocked it.
Out of my hand. Yeah. So needless to say, buddy, to get it real, because we on air and stuff. But basically, I faked out a bottle of pee and replaced it with water. He thought it was pee. He lost he lost it all at the last minute and busted the door open, coming to attack me. He grabbed the aluminum broomsticks, and this one was broken off so that you could sweep out a truck. He grabs it and goes to swing it at me, in a rage of violence. You know how boys play. And I went to block it, and I caught that aluminum end. And it just sliced a hunk of meat out of my finger. So needless to say, I'm in excruciating pain, and I'm surviving though. I'm making it, but barely. Okay, it's very painful, and this guy is responsible.
No, I ain't.
Very painful.
I'm just joking. Yeah, a little bit of horse playing, buddy. That's what I've been up to, man. How you been doing?
I can't complain, man. Just doing my thing, getting my feet back into the water of doing shows and stuff. So, yeah, there you go. Have fun at it.
Yeah, I like the platform.
Well, that's what I've been trying to do. Just kind of get a foothold and see what it is that I want to do with this particular show that I've got going on here. Hadn't really figured it out yet, other than kind of review and call-in show. Maybe a guest here and there. You never know.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed it so far. I mean, you had my son glued to the screen, seeing what he could see. So I like the reviewing. You've always been really good at the reviewing. I definitely enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I still got some more stuff, man. Hey, have you seen you seen all that crazy crap with the train derailments and the fires and stuff all over the country? What is your spin on that?
Am I allowed to say what I want to say, or should I be,
Go right ahead. I don't care if it knocks me off. That's fine, dandy. At least it's the truth, man.
Okay. I don't know who's responsible. I know it's very organized, orchestrated, and I know there's a big push when it comes to population type stuff, and it's kind of odd that it all happened all over the country. Kind of every train derailment, all the big oil spills, everything that happened surrounding the United States, and I think it's a coincidence or not. I think it's not a coincidence, being the fact that we've seen this in the past, and I just think that it's a push on our food supply. It's a push on multiple different outlets. Let's hypothetically say, just like the chicken egg thing happened, let's hypothetically say what happens with multiple different food outsources, and everybody wants to start taking to the woods to supply themselves, all us good old boys. Well, if you make all the animals sick and make our water supply sick, you're going to force us to rely on something. And, I think it just kind of boils down to that. And I think it also boils down to people who study being a survivalist and not a prepper, but a survivalist. Those are people that, might do fairly well. And that's kind of my output on it. It's all, I could get all biblical on it, but I think, everybody that kind of is around about sees it all coming as wars and rumors of wars. And, just time for us all to, come together and pray up, prepare, and you get ready for that, walk in the wilderness,
All right, absolutely, man. This is one of those things. I foresee that us, as we were growing up, we're not going to see any of that stuff anymore. We're not going to see, we've seen the best for a while.
Yeah.
Unless something changes up real quick. I hate to say that, but yeah, gee whiz. Maybe I'll go over that, if I get a wild hair and say, well, I'm going to do a show and just, for a second. There I am. Oh, there I am. Yeah. That was my fault. That was my fault. But so the big thing there, I may just do a show and just say, well, I'm going to do it and hopefully won't get kicked off. If I get kicked off, that's all right. I got a backup channel that I can do real quick, so it's not a major thing there.
Oh, I don't think I went too crazy, and then say
no. You could have went a whole lot. You can
get me
solid hit. You can go solid as far as you want to. Balls to walls, as they say.
Let's just say maybe I can come on more often and I'll rile it up as we go, but I'm gonna take it nice and smooth and easy for now.
All right, that's good.
We'll see how things go.
All right, you want to help me out with the another review real quick? We used to do that.
Man, let's do it, man. Heck yeah.
All right. All right, give me just a sec. I got a UFO for you.
Okay.
Right here. Let me trade. Yeah, there you go. Let me get rid of something real quick.
Man, this UFO thing's been all the buzz lately, ain't it?
Yeah, I think some of it was put on just because they wanted to distract us from something. But there
I think you're hitting the point there.
There you go. I don't know
what the heck happened to it. What the heck? What was that? It's an orb. Did it just go poof?
I think this particular one did go poof right at the end, but right here is
what made it go poof? That
was the end of the thing. I've seen this video. This is a posted a couple, 3 times. This is probably like 4 or 5 years old, if I remember correctly. I think this is in California. But it does go poof right at the end. It's like it just phases out, says, hey, bye-bye. That's it.
Well, what do you think about that?
Well, you got to, this is about the time. I think this particular UFO event, if the timeline is correct, was about the time Tic Tac supposedly happened. But I think it was on the wrong side of the Tic Tac video that the United States released, was that over on the East Coast or West Coast? I think it was the East Coast. And this is over on the West Coast. Somebody in the chat probably knows the idea, but there you go. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pop something in here real quick. If you guys want to, just jump in. I've got room for 3 more people, actually, besides what I've got going on right now with Chase here. This is kind of fun. What do you think this is, Chase? You think this is a UFO? Is this one of those weird spirits that just decides that, hey, I'm going to show up as a ball of whatever?
Man, I don't know. There's three options in my mind. Either government, built stuff, technology that we don't know about, or maybe it is alien technology, or maybe, well, I don't know. If you said it was recent, I'd be like Project Blue Beam, but that's I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with that. That looks more like government. Like, that don't look like something a UFO or like angelical ship or anything like that. That's not what that looks like. Now that part of the end where it looks like it just poof, that's either going into a portal or another realm, or that thing just takes off that fast that it turns to I don't know, man. Almost looks like it goes into a portal or a realm.
Sort of does look like it goes into a portal. Radio Vault says fallen angel technology. Maybe.
Yeah, that would go along with the government stuff. Fallen angel technology given to us. Yeah. Who's this Radio Vault? Is Radio Vault the Vault?
I think I think it's AJK.
Okay.
Is his. Pretty sure that's him.
All
right. So next one, let's see. We got Haunted Hospital, and then got a haunted, maybe alien, something, another gas station. No, let's go with the gas station. I've seen it before. You may have seen it before.
Let's go this one. You want to see the haunted thing? Tell me what you think about it.
All right. So here we go. It's up here. I'm going to turn off the audio because it doesn't really do anything. Right up here is where this thing is, and it shows it. And actually, the gas attendant, I think, comes out and starts looking for it.
Really?
Yeah. Right there he is, right there in the corner, and right up there it is, walking. Right there it is. He's there. Well.
Oh, that's
it. What would you? Yeah, that's it right there. What the heck is it, man?
It's gotta be you, man. I wonder if that's some kind of apparition, like a orb that turns to maybe like a spirit-like thing. I don't know. I don't know if that looks like an alien. I don't know what that is.
It starts right over here. If you see right there.
Does it turn to like a little ball that floats, or what is that?
No, it looks like it's walking to me.
Really? Let me see.
The gas station tended to pop up in frame here in just a second. It kind of, I think they edited it for whatever. It's going between that bar light and the gas pump, and now he's following it. He's actually was looking at it, and he's like, I'm done. I'm going back.
Well, it moves quick. It moves quick right there in that one spot. And then it looks like it's taking long strides here, like a man like, but golly, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go with some kind of paranormal type stuff there.
Well, obviously well, it starts up here, whatever it is against this adjacent building wall.
Yeah,
and then they cut to this right here. Whatever this is, I don't know. It looks a little paranormalish. I don't think it's a cryptid creature or elf or anything like that. I think it's probably ethereal of some sort. But then again, I don't know. Have you seen anything like that on your travels throughout the United States, Chase?
No, sir. I ain't never seen nothing like that. No, especially that color.
What's Levi think about it?
I don't know. What you think about it, bud?
I got no idea.
You ain't got no. He don't know neither. He's bamboozled
a whole lot of strange. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, let's see. I've got. Hold on just a second. Let me turn the audio down. Don't want to. I've got a haunted apartment. I don't know if this is legit or not. I've seen this before, but we'll turn this audio up a little bit here and show you guys. Now watch there is a mattress that lifts up in the dark there. Here in just a second. And flips over. I've seen several videos of this this fellow, and he's levitated. He's woke up levitated with this thing. That's just crazy. I don't know. Would you be able to stay in a place that was that haunted, that had that kind of paranormal stuff?
10 grand, some olive oil, so I can anoint that house. Yes, sir. I'll do it. That looks paranormal to me. That looks like some poltergeist. Like somebody been playing with a Ouija board or something.
Yeah, buddy. That's unfortunate. But that dude's definitely got some going. I don't know if he's I'm kind of on a fence. Probably 40% it might be fake. 60 it probably is true, but I don't know. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that looks pretty legit. Like the way the erraticness of it looks, more paranormal.
All right.
Most time people did that to try to fake that. They would have a rhythm to it. That kind of looked more erratic.
All right.
But who knows?
Right. Next up, I got a haunted hospital. Now, I worked in hospitals for about 20 years. So this is right up my alley. And I can attest to every hospital I've been in had something going on there. So give me just a second. I'll get this thing. Not to this extent. Well, no. I did see rocking chairs rock back and forth in the empty room. That was a OBGYN piece of equipment. This thing right here, that is probably on the tune of 1,000 pounds being moved around. That's one of those baby bassinets that's got a heated lamp on top of it. When you have newborns, they'll roll this cart in from the NICU to the mom or whatever, and that's how they keep the baby heated. So that's not that sucker ain't. Those things should be locked down too. So I'm just I think that squeaking. Yeah, I think that squeaking is the wheels are locked down.
So it is. So that's more likely. That ain't nobody's got a string pulling that thing, is there? Like that thing's heavy.
Who's going in and out the elevator?
Yeah, them hospitals are haunted.
Oh heck yeah, man! I don't see anything. Do you see any? I don't see anything that looks like a bungee cord or thick enough to pull that thing with.
No, man. I know my wife. My wife would have jumped up. Hell no! And took off running.
I think right. If you can see right here, that looks like that's in a locked position.
It does.
You know, just pushed down. It's got a foot lock on it. So
Yeah.
I think that is actually in a locked position. Yep,
yes, dragging. It is in a lock.
Yep, it's dragging for sure.
Wow.
And this is an abandoned hospital?
No, this is in a real hospital. This is a storage area. Those guys are going down here. Yeah, abandoned. I've been in hospitals that have been shut down. You know, the only person in there besides myself and another technician would be a security guard, and they keep the lights off. So they wouldn't have these lights on. You'd have emergency exit lights and stuff like that. The emergency lights on. But
I know that guy. That guy recording's pretty brave.
Maybe.
I guess that. Hey, that moment that thing would have ran, I'd have started praying and casting demons out and running. Lord have mercy.
Bass said he thinks that the Pine Barrens TikTok guy got caught hoaxing. What did he get caught hoaxing there?
Pine Barrens, really?
Yeah. If you can, there, Bass, grab us link there, Bass, and jump in and tell us that story.
Is the Pine Barrens? Is that New Jersey or Texas?
I think it's New Jersey.
Okay. I don't know much.
I could be absolutely wrong, but And the elevator the elevator door closing is not anything that I would just say that's haunted, but there you go. And then we got Callus says, I've worked many security jobs and you have to have guts. That's what you get paid for. Okay. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Without doubt. I think if something like that was happening on a regular,
Yeah. You get used to it.
You get used to it. There was one of the first hospitals I worked for. One of the shortcuts from second floor, the med surge, down to my department in respiratory. You go down the fire exit stairwell, and then you get onto the OBGYN first floor, and you cut through OBGYN, and a straight shot through there. But OBGYN sometimes shut down because of lack of patients, mamas and stuff like that. I'd walk through there, and they would tell me, "Hey, pay attention because that place is haunted." I'd walk there about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was all shut down. And the only thing that was on, only lights that were on, were the emergency exit lights and stuff. And there were these nursing rocking chairs for nursing mothers and stuff, and one of them was rocking back and forth. And I'm like, "Holy crap!" And from that point forward until I quit that job, unless that floor was occupied by other people, I didn't go down there. Didn't take that shortcut no more. That was a no bueno for me.
See, my problem is I never have paranormal. I never get the Sasquatch stuff. I never as much as I go out looking for it, I might get a hoop or holler every now and then, or I hear something in the distance. But I don't, especially when it comes to paranormal, I don't see it. My wife and a lot of my family members, they all they see it a lot. I think the only time like I've seen it personally was like one of the houses we moved into shortly after we moved in. My son, you know them ball pits, some little balls in a ball pit.
Oh yeah.
Well, one was sitting in the center of the floor. My wife, they were in the room, and I'm sitting on the couch. You know, and I done, you know, I'm about probably like 5, 6 beers in at this time, just chilling on the couch, and I see this ball just come out from underneath the playpen, do a big circle around the floor, and just start doing circles, and it just stops in the center of the floor. Well, when I see this, I'm sitting there like, huh. Oh, hell no. And I just started praying and going off. Get out of my house. Like, I was mad, you know, so I just got aggressive with it. But I don't ever see all that stuff, man.
Oh, man.
I'm not used to it.
I'm looking for hell. What did I say? Hell. Truth sent me some links to over on TikTok, and I'm looking at it right now. Let's see what he sent. Oh, yeah, I seen that. Sky was full of them. Okay, cool. We'll check this out. Give me just a second. Let me share this out on this second. This is UFO stuff. Thanks, Truth, for sending this. Let me find it first. There we go.
Right, when I go to a book.
Look at that thing, though. Give us the address to where to pick it.
Well, I didn't want to do that.
I can't find it.
Reptilian caught on camera. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Like an altar. Walrus.
There we go. That's it. Sky was full of them.
Frankie.
Yeah, that's not it.
Frankie.
See if this plays.
Move my wrist the right way. I feel something pop.
Look at that. Dozens of them. Now, the only thing I could probably say this is, just a spitball and say what it could be. Could be a flock of birds. That would be my first, if you wanted to throw out and say, I want to debunk this real quick, that looks like a flock of birds to me. What do you think there, Chase?
Can you play it one more time?
Let's see if I can get the. I'll just
see if
I can get it.
There's nothing wrong there. You'll be all right.
Okay, here we go. Flock of birds.
You got a lot of people looking up.
Now, and then you got your blue sky there.
Yeah. What was that?
That's about as big as I can get it without it.
So all these little lights, you see them?
Mm-hmm.
When did this take place?
UFO sighting, mass sighting 2023.
Ah, man, I'm going with Project Bluebeam on that one. What was the, there was some kind of flicker. What was that flicker thing? It looked like something shot by right there.
I haven't, I'm going to restart it. So it's only a 43-second video anyway.
Man, maybe it's just like static or something, but something that just shoots by.
Well, this guy over here in the chats on this particular video says it's Project Bluebeam as well. So.
And at this point, any mass UFO stuff, I'm going Project Bluebeam because, it's part of the... Oh, Jesus. Sorry, yo. Oh, Lord.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm going with Project Bluebeam. I mean, it's their kind of agenda. It's that time period is when they really, got this technology out there. They don't have a choice but to kind of show it at this point, I think.
All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Have you seen that angel video, the angel statue video? Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I mean, I'm assuming it's just something people are uncovering at this point. Do you think it was like an actual angel that's going to manifest at some point, or it's just an actual like carving of one that's detailed?
I've seen a lot of scuttlebutt that it may be a frozen angel waiting for the end of days to happen.
Yeah.
It had great detail.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah, so this one, this is another UFO video from Truth. It says, what y'all think this is from 2023 UFO sighting? And a green light drops from this, 2 green lights up at the top there. Look at that. It's going, wait a minute. Is that a laser light? That's a laser light.
That's what I first thought of it. I mean, why does it make multiple? That's odd.
Yeah.
But it's coming from up top, though. That's what's odd about it. But I don't know what that is. That's odd. What do you think, Frankie? It's this hovering light up here. Oh my God! I did something.
What did you do, man?
I don't know, man.
Well, I don't see it. Whatever you saw, but it's got right there is a. You can see right here. I'm gonna stop it if I can.
Aha, I'm back.
Right. Aha, there you
go. Yeah. See that?
Right there, you can see this has got a light beam.
Light beam right there.
Here.
And then you see choom, 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 choom. Like my sound effects.
And we got a drone with lasers from Lisa Ray in the chat.
Kind of looks like a drone.
A drone with lasers. That's very valid.
Could be very, 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 very well be that. I'm gonna go with drone for sure. Well, not for sure.
That's what it looks like to me, is a drone.
Right. Let me find another. Let's see. He sent me 3, and I've already seen this one before, but I'll go ahead and pop this one up. You've probably seen this one too there, Chase, I would say.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, this is the...
See that ball? It's like a ball coming at the ball. Isn't it a jet coming after it?
Yeah.
See, I'm going with government stuff there.
Well, I've played this a few times, but what I don't see in this video with this particular ball, look on the ground. Do you see? You can see a shadow of the bike, but you don't see a shadow of the ball.
Of the ball, yeah.
You see the.
What about the jet? Is there a shadow of that jet going by?
I think it goes by too quick.
Yeah, it goes by too quick.
Do you think the ball is going by too quick too to see a shadow?
No, where's it starts out.
Okay.
Starts out right there. You should be able to see a little shadow as it. Yeah, it seems like it's low now.
Yeah, it's computer generated, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you might be right about that one.
All right. Well, that's the end of what I've got to share with you guys. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Wow, there you go. Another one in the books for sure.
I might have to keep up with you now, man. I'm gonna stay with you again. I've been MIA.
Well, buddy, anytime that you want to pop on, I usually do a Wednesday or Friday or Wednesday or Saturday show. Anytime you want to pop on, I'd be happy to bring you on. That's fine and dandy with me, man.
Absolutely, man.
I think I'm done for tonight. I appreciate you jumping on, man.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime, and see you later. Give old Frankie howdy. Say bye, Levi.
Thanks, Frank.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. You was talking about the paranormal stuff. I was on the Gettysburg battlefield, and I seen soldiers.
Oh, really?
In the tree lines, yeah. I'm real big on history, so I was there. I was there for a couple reenactments, and while we were tearing down camp, we'd been there for probably about a week, and we were tearing down camp and looked over my shoulder. I just felt like somebody was watching us, and I looked over to my father Cody, and I told him to look in the tree line, and we could see three soldiers dressed in Confederate uniforms just in the tree line watching us tear our tents down and everything like that.
Wow.
I thought that was pretty. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that does sound interesting, man. Wow. So, in period uniforms, was it blue or gray uniforms? Or were
It was gray uniforms.
Gray uniform. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they were in gray uniforms.
Interesting, man. I've seen some videos of where I think some security guards come upon some battlefield cannons, and there was figures walking up toward the road and in front of the cannons and back and forth. I don't know if you've seen that one, but
yes,
that sounds similar.
I've seen. Yeah, I've seen that one, and there's also been one where a security guard was talking about he's seen a couple soldiers in the tree line, not far from where I'd seen the soldiers in the tree line. Me and my father Cody.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Have you? Was there any noises? Did you hear any explosions or whispering or yelling or anything?
No, sir. They were just standing there watching us. They were just standing there watching us tear down the tents. Two of them was just standing there, and the other one had his arm in a sling, and I could see where he had been wounded. I couldn't tell exactly what had happened, but his arm was in a sling, and he was standing there next to the other two guys.
Wow.
And they were just standing there watching us.
That's
but like I say, we'd been there for a week, and there was probably I'm gonna guess roughly about 2,500 people doing the reenactment all together.
What time of day was this? Was this morning, noon, night? What?
I'm gonna say it was evening time because we were tearing down camp, so it was between 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock. I'm gonna say somewhere around 2, maybe 2:30.
All right.
And the sun was in behind us, so I know it wasn't a reflection of the sun trying to like cast shadows or anything like that. I mean, I could tell it was three males. Two of them were standing there, and one of them had his arm in a sling.
Did they look? Question, Frankie. Did they look physical, or did they look like they had this like see through?
They were kind of blurry looking. I'm not gonna say they were. I'm not gonna say they were see through or transparent, but they were blurry looking, and I'm gonna say they were probably about 150 feet from where we were tearing down the tents from the tree line.
Jeez. Did you get any weird feelings from them, or
hair was standing? I had goosebumps.
Yeah, definitely.
I just felt, I felt somebody was, you get that feeling that somebody's watching you, somebody's looking at you, and we were probably the last 50, 60 people there, where our camp was set up. There wasn't nobody else around us. Everybody else was on the other side of the field. And as soon as I felt it, it was just, I had my back turned to the wood line, and I could just feel like somebody was watching us. Somebody was looking at us. And the hair stood up on my arms, kind of got goosely bumps, and I turned around and I looked, and I didn't make a whole lot of noise or anything like that. I just told my father Cody, I said, look in the tree line. And I just went back to doing what I was doing, and then turned around a few minutes later. They were still standing there watching us. And my papa seen them too. So it wasn't just a hallucination on my end. Because I thought I was seeing things at first.
Well, that is pretty cool. Lisa Ray in chat says, my students and I were talking about Civil War reenactments. How cool is it that we're talking about it now? Yeah, that is synchronicity for sure. Awesome. Well, fellas, I appreciate you. Frankie, Levi, Chase. Sir. God bless y'all, man. Appreciate you.
Later, bud. Good seeing you again. I'm gonna keep
good
up
seeing
with
you too. All right, keep up with you, man. See you guys.
Sir. See ya.
All right. Thanks, Chase. Appreciate you, brother. Good to go, man. Holy cow, we've had another Wednesday night show on Chasing the Truth. And Lorna, Lisa, Callus Sue, Sue from Down Under, Aussie Sue, Stacy. Let's see, who else is in here that has... We got James Jack Hayes, Brown Dwarf Glenn's in the house down there. Arlene, I hope you're feeling better, Arlene. Hannah B, if you're still in there, I've been praying for you. Let's see. Who else is just curious? Rothian, Bass, Truth. Thank you, fellas, for sharing out some of those videos that you shared with me. Much appreciated. Sugar Britches. Who else? I'm trying to find, if I have not said hello to you or recognized you in any shape, form, or fashion, I do apologize, but I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to reach out to me after the show, I'm going to post, let's see, yeah, this is the correct one. I'm going to have to go back in here and recorrect it. On the screen right now is my phone number, text phone number. Now, for the folks that want to text me a picture, that phone number will not receive video or photographs. It's just alphanumeric, meaning, whatever you type in on the keyboard is what I'm going to get. I'm not going to get anything else besides that. Or if anything like that you want to send me, video, pictures, send it to my email address at chasingthetruth2018. It is in the description of the video, wherever this is posted. So there you go. Hopefully, let's see, I went live over on Facebook. What I'm going to try to attempt to do is send you a 1-second video for, okay. I'll have to check that out here a little bit. But, oh, wait a minute. Let's see what we got here. Sending you a 1-second video from Shell. Okay, Shell, where is the video? We'll see what's going on here. Give me just a second and see what Miss Shell is attempting to send me. If you ain't left yet, well, I've got possibly a video from a 10-second video. Okay, I'm waiting to see the 10-second video there. But let me go ahead and say the prayer, and we'll wait for the video to come through. Okay? Father God, I come before you and ask that you allow me to be in your presence one more time. Lord Jesus Christ, in thy love and mercy, establish a perimeter of protection around myself, the listeners, participants, Frankie and Levi and Chase. Bless them, keep them safe. And all our loved ones, those who pray for us and their loved ones, may the holy angels guard us and all our possessions, establishing a perimeter of protection around us, rendering us immune from any kind of demonic influence. Ask that no demonic bondage, demon, demonic door, entity, portal, astral projection, or disembodied spirit may enter the space of 100 yards in all directions of us. I ask that any demons within the vicinity or any that should try to enter here be rendered deaf, dumb, and blind, that thou would strip them of all weapons, armor, power, and illusion, and authority, that thou would bind, rebuke, and disable them from communicating and interacting with each other in any way. Remove them, sending them directly to the foot of thy cross, Jesus, Son of the Most High. Father God, please bless the following folks: Corbin and family, Becky and family, Keith and Jimmy, Jean and family, Joanne, Marilyn's niece, Shell and Aiden, Laura and her family, Julie and Jeff, Justin Walker, Sharon, Guy, Brenda, Julius, Aaron and Erica, AJK, Claire Ellis to offer spiritual support and strength. Stimulate Jack and his children, Juanita Hicks, Kim, Amy, Beth Kurt and their father, Wes and his dad, T. Willis, and Aaron. Daryl Pratt, Jose Ramirez, Julie Wheeler, Marquetta Jones and her family, Holly, Sharon Arms, Kevin, Hugo Nagy, Hannah B., and anyone that has any unspoken prayers, needs, or wants. Father God, please bless those fine folks. I ask this in thy glorious and most holy name. Amen. All right, let me see if Miss... Oh, she unsent it. She sent it and unsent it. What the heck's going on here? Stacy, oh my Lord, what's going on with Stacy? Let's see. Could you add my dad to your prayer list? Absolutely, Stacy. Father God, please bless Stacy and her father. Keep him safe and heal him of the stroke that he had last week. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Let me go ahead and add your father's name to that list. And I apologize for not seeing that right there at the beginning of the, before I started saying the prayer. I apologize. Stacy and father. There we go. Got you listed there. I sent the wrong one first. Oopsies. Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what. That's one way of doing it. The right way, the wrong way. That's one way of doing it. It's no biggie. Not everybody. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm back for just a second. I'm waiting to see what's going on. Oh, wait. All right. Let me save this to downloads and we'll see what's going on here. Give me just a second, folks, and we'll share this out. Hold your taters. Come down the road, whatever this is. All right. This is shared by Shell in the chat there. Don't know what it is, but here we go. Uh-oh. What in the heck is that? Were you running this in your house? Lord, that sounds like me in there anyway. What is that? Oh, it took a while. You were talking about the haunted castle. Oh, okay. Hold on just a second. Let me set this on loop and we'll check her out. I sound like a goofball. I can't stand some my freaking voice. That's almost always there. Oh, well, you need to start rebuking that there, whatever that is there, hon. Just saying. But there you go. Oh, so is that over there in your corner where your chair or the chair is, or what the heck is that? Or is that in your room where you got a lot of stuff stored? Can't stand my voice. I turned the audio off, so. Orbs fly around that spot too, okay. Oh my stars and bars. That's a SLR, SLS app that you got going on there. Wrong number. Shawn, wrong number with your voice. 931-994-691. Oh, yeah, all right. I don't know what that is there, but okay. All right, folks. I believe that's about it for tonight. who knows? I keep teasing this, but I haven't done it in a while. You may see me do a live stream before Saturday. Yeah, it may not be at this particular time. It may be in the middle of the day. I don't know. I want and need to do where I can hook up my TikTok account where I can go live. Just resent the spare room thing. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. Just cotton pick a second. Since she is kind enough to send that, I'm going to go ahead and download it. Give me just a second. Where is it? That's the second one. Okay. Let me add this to downloads. Since she was kind enough to send it, and I've got the time, and I ain't got to be anywhere. Download. Let's see what we got here. Okay. And let's share this out. This is in the spare room thing. Okay. This is the spare room thing, as she says just now. Nope, that ain't it. Holy cow, what is this? Or is this this? You sent me the same video twice there, hon. Sent me the same video twice. Unless I downloaded the same video twice. Let me double check. Nope, I downloaded the same video twice. Give me just a second. That was my daggum fault. That's me. That's all on me. You know, that's part of the fun of doing this thing live. You do all kinds of crazy crap wrong. That's exactly right. I do all this. I'm actually doing this from my dining room table, actually, believe it or not. Here we go. Now, this has some Christmas filter, if I remember, and you're pointing this in the spare room with a lot of other stuff. I sent different. You sent a different one? Another one? Another one bites the dust. Hey. Okay, so there's that, and yeah, there's that strange filter thing going on there. That's definitely creepy, for sure. All kinds of interesting things. Oh, yeah, that's that strange filter on TikTok that supposedly lights up if there is some sort of spiritual presence there. That's interesting. Oh, I remember this one. Definitely remember this one. But this was immediate as soon as the app opened. Okay. Go through this one more time, and then... Wait a minute. Just a second. Let me pop. No, I don't want that one. I want this one back. Right here. There we go. Play through this one more time. Your brother's crap is all over her spare bedroom. His clothes piled everywhere. Yeah. It is just I think I played this around Christmas time. Last year, I believe. I can stop out the Christmas tree. Okay. I got you. All right. So that's about it for tonight. Yeah. Now, the prayer list that I prayed over before the show started and after the show ended just a few minutes ago, if you want to be on that prayer list, or if you're listed on that particular list I prayed over and you feel like you don't need to have that your name on that prayer list, certainly I will add or take off that prayer list ad lib. If you want to send me a text message or email, 931-994-6917. Let me get the caption back up here and send that. 931-994. There we go. Pop that up there. Right on the screen if you want to drop that or, screenshot that or whatever. You most certainly can. Or if you need someone to pray with you, you can call the same number, 931-994-6917, or you just need somebody to say, hey, can you say a prayer for me? Send me a text message. Now, I had one fellow send me a message and want to know if I got a text, video, or media thing through there. That text message will not receive any kind of media. Just whatever you can type in. That's all I can see. Send it through my email if it's a video, audio, or anything like that. Picture. Send that to the email. But there you go, folks. God bless y'all. And y'all keep it straight out there. Keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard. To borrow a line from Chase that was just on the show. Thanks, Chase, Frankie, and Levi. Buddies, you keep it straight out there. And just a second. Let me get where is that? Ah, here we go. Let me get this back here and share this out right here. All right, folks. God bless you. I'll probably see you hopefully before Saturday, but definitely Saturday. All right, so I did this last time just because I had to monkey around with my freaking settings. I'm going to play this through one more time with the audio on. So here we go.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
You're chasing the truth with my man, Shawn G.